Welcome back. This is Billy Chuck's 30 Minutes of Mayhem, episode 5. In this episode, we talk about the rock band Stone Sour. Let's go. Stone Sour, formed in Des Moines, Iowa in 92. Stone Sour played for 5 years together before splitting up in 97. They reunited in 2000 and been playing together since 2015. The band has consisted of Corey Taylor on lead vocals and guitar, Josh Rand also on guitar, Christian Martucci on guitar, Johnny Chow on the bass, and Ray Mayorga on the drums. To date, Stone Sour released 6 studio albums. First one was self-titled. It was called Stone Sour, and that was released in 2002. Their second album was Come Whatever May. Love that fucking album. And that was '06. Audio Secrecy was 2010. And Hydrograd was 2017. They also released a digital live album, Live in Moscow, in '07. The album Hydrograd was released in June 2017 and is their first album to feature guitarist Kristen Martucci and bassist Johnny Chow. Stone Sour earned the group 2 Grammy Award nominations, both for Best Metal Performance for the singles Get Inside in '03 and Inhale in '04. I actually did my own version of Inhale. If you go on my YouTube channel, you can check that out. I actually only did guest vocals, but it is what it is. But from their Come Whatever May, the group received another Grammy Award nomination for Best Metal Performance for the single 30-30-150 in '07. The band has sold 2.1 million albums in the US as of April 2017. So, congrats. All right, so as many of you already know, Stone Sour was founded by Corey Taylor, who later became the vocalist of Slipknot. That's right, he was in Stone Sour first before Slipknot. And it was founded by former drummer Joel Ekman. The band's name, believe it or not, comes from a cocktail menu at a local bar. Corey Taylor's longtime friend Sean Economici joined shortly thereafter and filled in as the bass player. During these formative years, Stone Sour recorded 2 demo tapes in '93 and '94. In '95, Jim Root, who also is in Slipknot with Corey, joined the band in '96. This lineup recorded another demo tape, songs from which would be used in 2002 on their self-titled debut album. Their side projects like Stone Sour is the Corey Taylor. 97 Stone Sour went on hiatus, during which Corey Taylor and Jim Root spent most of their time with Slipknot, who were another up and coming act in Des Moines and would soon earn a record deal. After Josh Rand joined the band recorded their debut self-titled album in Cedar Falls. Upon release, the album charted at number 46 on the Billboard 200 chart. So, congrats to Stone Sour. The song "Bobby" was featured in the soundtrack credited only to Taylor. Peaked at number 2 on the mainstream rock chart, as well as number 4 on the modern rock tracks, and 56 on the Billboard Hot 100. So, congrats. The next single, "Inhale," peaked at number 18 on the mainstream rock chart. The group received 2 Grammy Award nominations for Best Metal Performance for, for the songs "Get Inside" and "Inhale" in '03 and '04, respectively. The album went on to achieve gold certification. So, congrats to Grammy. The band played for 6 months at Liberty Meets and Chevelle before going on a temporary hiatus as Corey Taylor and Jim Root went back to join Slipknot for another album on tour. User Stone Sour did return in '06 to release their second studio album, Come Whatever May. They parted ways with drummer Joe Ekman. Currently, he's drumming for Isaac James, who left to take care of his cancer-stricken son, and later recruited current drummer Roy Mayorga. He used to play with Soulfly and later Amebex and Hell Yeah. The track 30-31-50 was recorded with Godsmack drummer Shannon Larkin. Bet you didn't know that. Anyway, Come Whatever May was released on August 1st of '06. It was met with positive reviews from critics, but it sold 80,000 copies in the first week, allowing it to debut at number 4 on the Billboard 200 charts. So, congrats. The band toured for the next year and a fucking half, releasing the Live in Moscow album exclusively to iTunes. Why do bands do that? Like, I never had an iPhone or Apple anything. So what? Does that single me out? Like I won't be able to hear it? But that was back in '07. But anyways, the single "Silly World" peaked at number 2 on the mainstream rock charts in '06. "Through Glass" proved to be successful, peaking number 1 on the mainstream rock chart, number 2 on the modern rock tracks, and number 12 on the adult top 40. Number 39 on the Billboard Hot 100 in '06. They released 2 more singles in '07, "Made of Scars" and "Zizek's Road," which managed to peak in numbers 21 and 29 on the mainstream rock charts, respectively. I don't get it. Like, listen to those 2 songs, "Made of Scars" and "Zizek's Road," and they charted that low on the mainstream rock charts. I have no faith left in humanity almost. Like, I am losing my patience with you fuckers. Here we go. Another producer's last name that I can't pronounce. Stone Sour's third album, Audio Secrecy, was recorded at Blackbird Studios in Nashville, Tennessee, with producer Nick Raskulinowicz, who was the producer for the band's second album, Come Whatever May, and Audio Secrecy was released on September 7th of 2010. Corey Taylor stated that audio secrecy is the sum of everything we want and everything we crave and everything we fight for. The dimensions go further than anything we've ever tried before. It's metal, rock, slow, soft, hard, fast, bitter, beautiful, and most importantly, it's fucking real. Let me tell you something. Corey Taylor is a fucking poet. He's a poet and he don't even know it. But he said you can't get an album like this out of a band that doesn't exist. We're throwing caution out the damn window. On April 16th, 2011, it was announced that bassist Sean Economaki had left the tour for personal reasons. Jason Christopher, who had played with Corey Taylor previously during his solo performances and with the Junk Beer Kidnap Band, filled in for the tour. In May 2011, Stone Sour canceled the remaining dates from their headline tour as drummer Roy Mayorga suffered a minor stroke. But good thing, I like to not keep so much negativity in my positive world, but Ray Mayorga, he made a full recovery. The band played their last show of 2011 at the second day of the Rock in Rio 4 festival, which took place in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, between September 23rd and October 2nd. Drummer Roy Mayorga was not present at the show, and he was expecting his first child back home, and we are filling in for him with Extreme Theater and the Winery Dogs drummer from the performance. The band release. Um, Allow me to retort. Do you know who the Extreme Theater and the Winery Dogs drummer is? Fucking Mike Portnoy. Mike Portnoy. Did you ever see that motherfucker hit them skins? Insane. He's almost as good as the drummer from Tool. Yeah, right. He's better. But anyway, Stone Sour released a song called "The Pessimist" as a free download on their Facebook page on March 27, 2012. The song was previously only available on iTunes Deluxe version of the soundtrack to Transformers: Dark of the Moon. And let me tell you, I'm glad that they made it so it's not only on iTunes, because like I said previously, I have never owned anything Apple, and I refuse to fucking conform. And does that mean that when artists do that, that I can't fucking reap the benefits of a band that I like because I won't conform to Apple? Leave it in the comments. But Stone Sour also released their first DVD, Live at Brighton, in the same year, capturing their performance on November 7th, 2010. It was announced on Instagram on May 3rd, 2012, that bassist Sean Economaki had parted with the band on friendly terms. He was replaced in the studio by current Skid Row bassist Rachel Bolan. Stone Sour started recording their fourth studio album in 2012. Corey Taylor stated that the album would end up being a double album or a concept album and described the album as sound as Pink Floyd's The Wall meets Alice in Chains' Dirt. I I think anything that motherfucker touches is gold. So yeah, I mean Alice in Chains' Dirt is fucking gold. And come on, Pink Floyd The Wall, that's an awesome comparison. It was later announced that the new material would be released as two separate albums. The first album was called House of Golden Bones Part 1, and that was released worldwide October 23rd, 2012. And the second album, House of Golden Bones Part 2, was released worldwide April 19th, 2013. The project also has a four-part graphic novel series that accompanies the albums, telling the linear storyline featured in the twin albums' lyrics. The first two songs from part one are Gone Sovereign and the first single, Absolute Zero, badass fucking song, were released for radio airplay in the late August 2012. The first single from House of Golden Bones Part 2 was Do Me a Favor. It was released digitally on February 12th. Guitarist Josh Rand said in an interview that there was a song recorded for part one, an instrumental, which was deemed not up to par by the band. The song will likely be released in the future once James Root and Josh Rand, call him James, Jim Root and Josh Rand do some stuff to it guitar wise. On October 5th, 2012, Johnny Chow of Fireball Ministry and Cavalier Conspiracy was announced as the bassist for the band on the House of Golden Bones tour cycle. Stone Sour subsequently played Soundwave Festival 2013 in Australia and on the Sunday at Download Festival 2013. Did you ever see? I know you motherfuckers have seen the crowds at Download Festival. Fucking, why can't US crowds get like that? European crowds are so much fucking harder. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Guitarist Jim Root did not tour with Stone Sour in the winter of 2013, as he had to take a brief hiatus from the group to work on the Gray chapter with Slipknot, although it was later revealed that he was fired from the band due to musical differences. He claimed that the band wanted to focus on radio play and money, which Root fought against, leading to his. They kicked him out because of that. Christian Martucci filled in for Jim Root during that period. On October 5th, 2014, it was announced on Stone Sour's Facebook page that the band had begun recording a covers EP, which titled Meanwhile in Burbank, and that was released in 2015. On January 23rd, 2017, Corey Taylor said that the band was in the process of recording their newest album. It's called Hydrograd. Corey Taylor indicated that the album would incorporate heavy metal elements found in previous releases alongside hard rock styles, which is what Stone Sour is, bro. Like any heavier, you'd be compared to Slipknot. But four singles have been released ahead of the album in promotion. Fabulous, song number 3, Tapai Person, Alati, and Mercy. A live recording from Sphere Studios, with Saint Marie being released as single following the album's release. Hydrograd released worldwide on June 30th, 2017, to generally positive reviews. There's always going to be some shit talkers, so I guess they have to say generally positive reviews. The band also released an exclusive cover of Rage Against the Machine song Bomb Track for the Metal Hammer compilation, Metal Hammer Goes 90s in August 2017. In spring 2018, Stone Sour embarked on Ozzy Osbourne's US 2018 tour for the spring and fall. And on May 6, 2019, it was announced that Roy Mayorga joining Hell Yeah as their new drummer, replacing the original Hell Yeah drummer, Vinnie Paul, my dude, who died on June 22nd, 2018. Guys, that is just about that. Episode 5 in the books. You like what you've seen, like what you heard, like spending some time with your boy Billy Chuck. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave some comments. I don't care if you're a fucking asshole. Just show me some love. Peace.